Alright, Savvy Expats, we gotta talk. Over the course of running this YouTube channel, I've spoken to hundreds of expats that all have one common goal in mind. And that is the succeeding desire to leave the West and move to the Philippines. I'm sick and tired of the rat race. Gosh, get me away from the politics. Evan, I just want to be a beach bum for the day. That is just a glimpse of what I hear on a day-to-day basis, but what stops these yet-to-be expats from experiencing life in quote-unquote paradise? Yep, you guessed it, it's sustaining their income. The truth is, unless you're a digital nomad, it's very hard to move to the Philippines without your income taking a hit. Be it early retirement or resigning from your job, it's an uphill battle moving to the tropics without peace of mind knowing that you have an extra income stream to supplement your lifestyle here. That is why in this video, I'm going to propose to you 3 income streams that I personally utilize to make a minimum of $2,000 per month in the Philippines. So, without wasting time, let's get into it. Income stream number 1 on our list virtually requires zero upfront costs. It's accessible to everyone, and once established, it's extremely powerful. That is number 1, to start a YouTube channel. I already know what you're thinking, but hear me out. The very excuses that I used to internally create for myself, oh, I don't want to be seen on camera, nobody's interested in what I have to say, these are the very excuses that held me back from capitalizing on the greatest tool to ever exist on the internet. And that is to create a worldwide audience for absolutely and utterly free. I don't care what it is that you're passionate about. It could be real estate, it could be cars, for crying out loud, it could be whittling twigs. I promise you, there is an untapped audience out there that not only shares the same common interests as you, but is willing to set aside 5 to 10 minutes of their day to tune into your videos. Don't believe me? Well, say that to the 12-year-old kids making millions of dollars and getting hundreds of millions of views just unboxing toys. Or take me for example. I first started off this YouTube channel as a hobby, merely as a way for me to document my experiences as a Filipino American who moved from the US to the Philippines. And mind you, I was 16 years old at the time. Compared to now, I didn't know jack about this YouTube game, but I stuck it out, and here we are today with a decent following thanks to your support. So I rest my case. YouTube is one of, if not the most powerful tool for you to grow your online audience worldwide. And everything I said is great and all. You're hyped, you're ready, and you're motivated to hop on the train that literally made child millionaires. But now what? Well, our number 1 goal for you is to get monetized ASAP. In order for you to get monetized on YouTube so that you get your first taste of online passive income, it will require you 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours at the minimum. And quite frankly, as long as you're taking the right steps to achieve this goal, it's not that hard to reach whatsoever. For me, it personally took less than 2 to 3 months of posting on this very channel. And then from there, I won't say that it was smooth sailing, but it wasn't necessarily difficult for me to provide an income stream enough to cover my personal expenses. So allow me to give you a step-by-step process of getting monetized on YouTube. Step number 1, evaluate and narrow down your niche. What are your hobbies? What are your passions? What do you spend most of your time doing? Whatever it is, I can tell you if you're already spending a lot of time engaging in this subject, why not monetize it? For me, it happened to be experiencing life in the Philippines, thus I found my niche of sharing my observations of transitioning to the Philippines. But in your case, say you're a foodie, make videos trying out new restaurants and unique cuisines in your area. Say you're into fitness, make workout and diet routines to get your audience into tip-top shape. Or say you've adopted a specific profession like accounting or being in the medical field. Literally, you can just share your experiences and also the unknown things that you deal with on a day-to-day basis that most people looking to get into your industry never hear about. But if there's one common thread that's non-negotiable throughout all these niches, it's this: you must provide value to your audience. In a way, this is why I'm against most aspiring YouTubers that want to get into day-in-the-life videos and pointless vlogs. Because unless you're an over-the-top, funny, entertaining personality, it's going to be very difficult to get views. Now bear in mind, I'm talking about if this is something that you genuinely want to grow and turn into a real income stream. If you want to do it for fun, by all means, go ahead. But a lot of these vlogs you see online, yeah, you wake up at 6 in the morning, you get out of bed, you walk your dog. I don't really believe that the viewer is actually saying, interesting, let me see more of this. You see my point? I know it sounds harsh, but when it comes down to getting views on YouTube, I found a specific formula after 3 years of doing this. And that is, it's either you captivate your viewers through knowledgeable value that you provide, or you showcase a unique lifestyle and your own personality. For me, it's obvious the route I took. I was never per se the class clown back then, but I did know that I could provide valuable and informative videos on life in the Philippines. And that brings me to my next point. Who is your target audience? You must identify what market you want to cater value to, because without a target audience, you'll be like a bag floating in the wind. The reason I know what videos to post is because I know my demographic. Being from the US, but at the same time also having a Filipino background, I know that Westerners are a little bit more inclined to my advice because I've experienced both cultures. So I cater to a Western retiree age demographic. But as for you, make sure that you dial down on one niche. You don't want to be posting gaming videos this day and then workout videos the next day. Make sure that you get one niche focused in on. Then, naturally from there, I promise you, you will find your target market. Now, once you've evaluated your target audience, that brings me to my next point. Start uploading. The number one mistake that countless aspiring content creators make is procrastinating because they think that they don't have the right gear. You don't need a $4,000 DSLR camera and a podcast studio to start a following. Take it from me personally, and this is really thanks to you guys, I started with a cracked Samsung and only a $15 wired mic to get my first 25,000 followers. So the last thing that you should be worrying about is your camera equipment and setup, because your number one focus should be consistently uploading. Without consistency on YouTube, you'll never know how to adjust to serve your audience at the best of your ability. I can personally attest that it'll probably take you your first 50 plus uploads to just find out what really works and how to get the ball rolling. But once you upload that one video, and that's really all it takes, guys, just one video that blows up, the rest of your channel from there on out will never be the same. Analyze a topic that blew up. Look at the way you talked. Pay attention to your presentation and run with it full steam. Now, one last tip before we move on to our second income stream. This will probably make or break your videos. The key formula for a well-performing video comprises of two things, and that is your thumbnail and your audience retention. You can't have one without the other. You need the thumbnail to captivate the viewer, and you also need valuable, engaging content to keep the viewer. You can get a bunch of clicks through a very captivating thumbnail, but if your content isn't engaging enough for them to sit through the first minute, then that signals to the YouTube algorithm that they need to stop recommending your videos. But on the other side of the coin, you could do everything right with the content of your videos. It could be the most engaging, valuable, informative, and tick all the boxes as a video, but if you don't have a captivating thumbnail, nobody will even click on it in the first place. Honestly, this just barely scratches the surface of the principles I've acquired after 3 years learning the ropes of this YouTube game. If you're planning on starting your own channel, or you're struggling to grow your channel to get monetized, feel free to book a call with me down below and we can get something figured out so that we can not only grow your audience but get you earning ASAP. Now, that first income stream of YouTube leads me into our second income stream, and that is to start an online store. Is there anything that you personally enjoy creating or you're looking to create so that you can share to the world? The possibilities of what you can sell is virtually endless. Be it apparel and clothing, home decor, health and beauty, art and entertainment, food and beverages, it's really up to you to choose and to start selling. But say that isn't your taste. Let's say that for you, creating and manufacturing your own products comes with too much overhead and headache. In that case, you may go the e-commerce and dropshipping route. Dropshipping is basically a retail fulfillment method where your store doesn't keep the products it sells in stock. Instead, when your store sells a product using the dropshipping model, it purchases an item from a third world party and then has it shipped directly to a customer. This way, you don't have to deal with the overhead costs of creating, handling, and shipping your own products. Yet another route you can take is white labeling products. This business model consists of you working with a supplier to customize already manufactured items like t-shirts and coffee mugs, and then selling those items under your own brand. Basically, the item is already made for you, branded with your own design, and then it gets shipped out. And the best part about this business model is that you don't pay for any of these products until you make a sale. And so this print-on-demand business model is one of the most straightforward ways to make money online. For me personally, I went the digital product route. Now, moving on to our third income stream, that is to start a blog. This is by far the best route you can take if you have knowledge on a certain topic, you don't want to show your face like on YouTube, and you enjoy writing. The beauty about blogging is, although it's a slow grow business model, if it does pay off, you truly enjoy the fruits of your labor. By getting to the point where you have a loyal audience that tunes into all of your blogs at a significant number, you can take this multiple different routes and even make multiple 5 to 6 figures. For example, if you believe that your articles are worth it, you can create a subscription-based blog where your viewers pay a monthly to get access to your quality content. Another income stream is once again Google AdSense. Once you accumulate a large number of eyes on your site, then you can place Google Ads to create passive income. And my personal favorite, that is through affiliate marketing. Let's say that your blog is about traveling in all the countries you've been to or are planning on going to. You can partner with resorts, restaurants, leisure services, Airbnbs, motels, airline companies, and so much more as an affiliate. This means that your viewers click on a link that you put on your blog, and once they buy the product of that link or company that you've partnered with because you're affiliate of them, you get a kickback from that purchase. I'm sure you've heard of countless entrepreneurs and bloggers making tens of thousands of dollars per month just by blogging and affiliate marketing. Most of them don't tell you that it takes years of consistency to grow that following, but once you have it, it's just pure passive income at that point. A blog you posted 2 years ago selling high-ticket items can still get you paid till this day. So this is yet another powerful passive income stream for you to curate. And so there you have it, Savvy Expats. Those are 3 fantastic income streams that'll not only establish your online presence, but will allow you to work from virtually anywhere. Bear in mind that all 3 income streams require time and consistency. It's by no means fast money. As Proverbs 13:11 says, "Wealth gained hastily will dwindle, but whoever gathers little by little will increase it." Again, if you're looking to start or grow your YouTube channel to unlock monetization and get your first 1,000 subscribers on this very powerful platform, feel free to book a call with me down below. And so thank you for watching, Savvy Expats, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless.